What's up, guys? Welcome to the final chapter of the final week. Man, it's been great giving you this knowledge. It's honestly been an honor. I just want to let you know that I'm extremely thankful and extremely grateful that you actually, took the time to invest in yourself and also invest in me. And yeah, like honestly, I can't. It's funny. People look at me and they say, oh, you've worked with seven-figure entrepreneurs, eight-figure entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs that are about to become nine figures. You've helped them do all of these things. How could you, be so, satisfied and proud of the small things? And not say that this is a small thing, but it really means a lot to me that, you put your trust in me. And I'll always do my best to honor that. So with that being said, let's not get emotional here. Chapter 3, turning poison into nectar. Now, here's what we're going to cover today: swapping the fuel. And one thing that I want to say is, a client of mine in particular who I'm really, really close with right now, Mr. Opulent, I just want to shout him out because, as you guys know, the reason that there's a whole version 2 of the Awaken Entrepreneur program is because for the past year and a half, as I've been working, I've had the opportunity to work with amazing people, help them get amazing results like Mr. Opulent. He was stuck at 2 million for 7 years and we secured him a, $5.4 million contract in 4 weeks, which then became 10 million, 10.8 million, about a week later. And now it has the opportunity to scale all the way up, up to the hundreds of millions. And that's just one example. But the reason I'm mentioning him is because I actually want to give him a shout out and gratitude and thanks, because it was actually in one of our sessions and I actually asked him, why did you, what was the reason that you actually came to me to begin with? And he gave me this amazing analogy. It literally blew my mind and gave me a light bulb moment, which is a testimony to something. As much as you guys, you might pay for my services and you come to me and you look at me as some sort of, teacher or whatever. You have to understand, I'm forever a student just like you guys. And the reason I love working with entrepreneurs, is because we're all on a journey of self-mastery, and that self-mastery comes with lessons. And I truly believe that if you humble yourself, anybody can teach you stuff. And he's literally taught me something that is the foundation of this entire chapter. So I just want to thank him 100 times. And I just want to thank you too for once again being here. Now, what we're going to cover today: swapping the fuel. We're going to cover why your results start to stagnate or nosedive, levels of consciousness, and how to stop burning yourself. Now, up until this point, right, to get to whatever level you're at, whether, let's say 6K, 10K, 20K, 30K, 40, 50, 100, 150, 200, 400, 500, 100, whatever level you're at right now, you've done an amazing thing. You've reached a point of success. You've reached a point of success to the point where you have enough capital to invest into your own mind, which is, amazing. But here's the thing, and this is something Mr. Opulent actually taught me, so shout out to him again. You've been using the wrong fuel, and using the wrong fuel will only take you so far. And as you see, there's a jetpack on that person. You've flown to great heights from where you come from. I'm extremely proud of you and everything you've been able to accomplish despite your circumstances. But you've been using the wrong fuel. You've been going off the trauma, the anger, the envy, the revenge that you want to prove people wrong about you and, what they thought you'd become, the pain, the resentment and disappointment. You've been using that fuel to get you to the level that you are right now. And the reason why it kind of begins to stagnate is because that fuel can only take you so far. In order to reach new heights,